We once considered humans delicate, fragile, inferior. That was before we made the mistake of stepping foot on their planet. Let me explain. The Virex Ascendancy had conquered 67 systems. We crushed the Zalari Rebellion in 4 moons. We domesticated the Karnix beasts of Kur with nothing but neural whips and resolve. In short, we were supreme. So when a primitive signal was intercepted from a backwater rock called Earth, we didn't hesitate. Another species ripe for assimilation. I thought, a footnote in our expansion. Their broadcasts were filled with nonsense, music, drama, bizarre rituals called sports, and war. So much war. Humans loved it, feared it, worshipped it. Pathetic, we concluded. Their biology was laughable. Only 2 legs, soft tissue, brittle bones, and internal organs that ruptured under mild strain. My second, Scar, actually choked trying not to laugh while reading the reports. They wouldn't last 5 seconds under Virexian gravity, he snorted. Oh, the irony. We initiated Operation Yield Flame, a diplomatic military hybrid contact mission. Show of force first, then integration. Standard procedure. We sent 3 landers to Earth, coordinated above a place they called South America. The first thing we noticed was weight. Our ship groaned before it even touched the ground. A low, metallic whine in our bones. Gravity pulled at us like a living thing. I thought this world was Class 3 gravity. I growled to navigation. It is Commander, he said, sweat pooling under his eye membranes. But Earth's field is denser, compressed, localized, like the entire mass is flexing upward beneath us. Impossible, and yet undeniable. Every step was a labor. Our exosuit strained. One of my officers tore a leg actuator just walking down the ramp. On Virex, that model could carry 3 Grox beasts on a single toe. We soon discovered that humans evolved with this gravity. The first meeting was intended to be a show of dominance. We were 10 warriors in gleaming armor. They sent 1 man. He wore light fabric. No armor. Slight in frame. Unimpressive. He introduced himself as Major Daniels. Smiled as if we were guests. I noted the wrinkles around his eyes. He looked old. I dismissed him until he shook my hand. I had prepared to go easy on him, to demonstrate strength. But when our hands met, he crushed mine, not in malice, not in arrogance, but naturally, as if his bones were forged in stars. My translator flickered from the stress signal traveling up my arm. I withdrew. Quickly, Scar saw it. I saw his eyes widen behind his visor. They were stronger than they looked. We tested it. Of course we did. Scar challenged one to a sparring match. A human they called Corporal Singh. Singh laughed, said, "Just don't sue me when I win." Arrogant little biped. 3 minutes later, Scar was unconscious in a crater the shape of his pride. His armor dented. His ego shattered. I asked the human, "How?" Singh shrugged. "We do push-ups. Lots of them." That was the moment I realized we weren't the apex here. The real horror came in the labs. We tested human physiology. Their bones were denser, not just by mass, but in mineral strength, evolved to resist this relentless downward pull of gravity. Their hearts? Double-pumped engines, reinforced with pressure valves. Their lungs could expand under pressure that would rupture our suits. And worst of all, they were used to it. They trained in it, fought in it, thrived in it. This gravity, which made walking painful for us, was Tuesday for them. I tried to report it back to the Ascendancy. The high mind dismissed it, said I was overawed by primitives. So they sent reinforcements. 2 more squads, 1 elite battalion, 80 warriors, all down by terrain alone. 1 died slipping on wet concrete. Another broke a leg attempting stairs. Stairs. By the 3rd day, we had to beg for human assistance just to get our crews upright. They helped us, even mocked us gently, not out of cruelty, but with that cheerful malice humans carry like a second skin. "You all right, spaceman? Need a juice box?" Try crawling. Work for my toddler. I still hear the laughter. On the 7th day, we surrendered. Not officially, of course, but spiritually. We ended Operation Yield Flame and quietly requested cooperation instead. Humanity agreed, graciously, offered to help us adapt to high-gravity environments. They started training programs, gravity acclimation bunkers. One human general even offered, "We'll whip you into shape." And I believed him. I now live on Earth. My bones have thickened. My gait is steadier. I train with Daniels and sing twice weekly. They call me y'all now. I've learned to laugh, to drink bitter black liquid they worship called coffee. But most importantly, I've learned respect. We judge them as soft. But Earth's gravity forged monsters. Smiling, kind, dangerously powerful monsters. And I thank the stars we met them as friends. Because if they had come for us, there would be no empire left to tell the tale.